Welcome to Divine Hand for another soulful, insightful, spiritual message. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. I pre-pulled some cards for our convenience, and with that being said, let's jump right into it. Okay, so the first oracle card reads Energy Vampire. Someone's draining your vibe for attention. Okay. Um Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so someone is feeding off your emotional, mental, or spiritual energy. Okay, this is consistent drama or crisis, right? Playing the victim, creating conflict, confusion, or guilt, right? Needing reassurance, but never feeling satisfied. Okay, so this person may be consciously doing this. Okay. Um, but the impact, right, they are expecting the impact to be exhausting, irritating, or emotionally heavy for you. Okay. um so if you're feeling drained, this is because these people or a person is pulling on your energy vampires is trying to pull on your energy. Okay, use your intuition. Okay. Watch out for the signs. Okay. um Maybe the conversations feel one-sided or manipulative. Okay, set your boundaries. All right. This is tied strongly to your intuition. Your body and your spirit already knows something is off with this person. Okay, or people. All right. Now I pulled some more oracle cards: the bitterness, bluff, intimacy, pride, intuition, and running. Okay, so the bitterness is saying, this indicates like a lingering resentment this person may have for you, collective, right? Maybe they have some past hurts, or they holding grudges that is affecting their emotional state, right? This can point to the need for this person to just release that pain, or forgive, right? Or either you or another person, collective, so you can move on. Okay. Then we have the bluffing card, and this suggests that someone is deceptive. Okay, either deceiving, or you're either deceiving yourself. Okay, so someone's pretending, wearing a mask. Okay, this can indicate that a situation or people aren't what they appear to be. Okay, this is calling for your a discernment, or urgently. Okay, then we have the intimacy card, and this is highlighting the need for closeness, right? Emotional vulnerability, or authentic connections. Okay, this may point to your relationships, or of all kinds. Okay, and they are genuine, or are like the bitterness or pride, preventing the closeness, to get into this relationship. And then we have the pride card, the pride and the intuition. Okay. um this is encouraging you to just trust your inner knowing. Okay, you may have insights that you've been doubting, but this is a nudge to honor your gut feeling. Okay, honor your gut feeling, don't second guess yourself. Okay, now we have the running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, running. We got a runner, we got a track star. Okay. um this is signaling avoidance, right? Fears, or escaping from confronting something that's emotionally difficult, or a situation that's difficult. Okay. So this person lacks accountability is what I'm getting. Okay. This could suggest like a urgency to just flee from something that's comfortable rather than face it. So we have some immature energy as well. Okay. um all right, so we pulled some three tarot to go with this stuff. Okay, and we got the Seven of Wands, and this is like stand your ground, collective. Okay, defend your position. All right, face those challenges with courage. Okay, so this resonates with the running card, right? Instead of avoiding, you are being called to just face the situation directly, right? It also like connects to the pride and the intuition card that I pulled, right? You need confidence in your inner strength to maintain your stance, okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, we could be talking about a Leo. And then we got the Hierophant card. So this is like the tradition, the guidance, the mentorship, right, the morals, the spiritual structure, right. And this could indicate like learning from established wisdom or seeking counsel, okay. And this is linked to the bluffing card and the intimacy card. And spirit is encouraging, you to just approach relationships or situations with integrity and openness, right, rather than hiding behind deception, okay, is what I'm getting, right. So seeking trustworthy guidance rather than being bitter or having cloudy judgment is what I'm getting, okay. And this could be a Taurus, okay. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So, this is like cutting through the illusions, getting clarity, seeing the truth, and spirit is handing that truth to you, right? Giving you a new understanding, a mental breakthrough about something or someone, right? Or energy vampires that's in your energy trying to tap into your energy in some type of way. This is directly aligned with pride and intuition and cutting through, that bluff, right? Those masks, the pretending, okay? The Ace of Swords is just a moment of clarity where deception is revealed, right? Your intuition is being, you're going to trust your intuition, right? And the truth is always going to prevail, and you know that, right? It's about like decisive action and honesty with yourself and others, okay, is what I'm getting, okay. So what I'm seeing here is stand firm, in your truth, collective, okay. Seek the guidance that however you decide, even if you decide to go within, right, that's my best um that's the best way for me to do is to go within, okay. And I always get a clear, conscious answer, okay. And 9 times out of 10 is I'm on the money, right. And so it's also about like having that integrity when it comes to relationships or decisions, right, and embracing the clarity and the honesty just to move, past that bitterness um or deception, okay, or being self-deceptive when it comes to people or energy vampires, okay. This is trust your intuition always, okay, and avoid running, right. Face what's hidden and just let your discernment guide you, okay, is what I'm getting here, okay. We have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, okay. And so just the just if you you know handle things with integrity, the judgment will be on them and not you, is what I'm getting with that Judgment card. We have the Knight of Cups. So this could be pertaining, someone coming in towards you with some type of offer or opportunity, okay, for love, okay. And then we have the Chariot card. So this is just saying that take control of your emotions, balance yourself out, right. Gain your direction and move forward swiftly, okay. After you make a clear, decisive judgment, okay, is what I'm getting here regarding these a love offer or some type of person that comes in to try to drain your energy in some type of way, okay. With that being said, thank you for listening, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.